Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello friends, welcome to Entri. I am Ibps, your font educator, and today I am going to discuss the Ibps Clerk previous year question paper. We will get to that in several parts, so it would be easier for you to understand the concept. In this part, I am going to explain simplification portion which has been asked in the previous year clerical examination. It is a very good question paper. You just need to understand and you just have to bring yourself in an organized method. Look, the questions are easy, everybody knows that, but whoever does these questions in minimum time will have an edge over other aspirants. So what I'm trying to say is that you need to learn the method. The method is more important than the question solving. Okay, if you're learning method, you might take 1 or 2 minutes in the starting, but after you learn the method, you will not take any more than 30 or 40 seconds. Okay, so just remember the concept and it will be easier for you to crack the clerical examination. So let's go on and let's see what the questions are like. Here, it will be a 10 question which was asked in Ibps clerical examination, okay, in 2019. So let's see what value will come in place of question mark in the following questions. So here is the first question. Look at this. Let's say that you will write down x by 2 plus 1 whole 1 by 2 into 5 is equal to 11. Remember, always remember what? Board mass method. In board mass method, bracket comes first, then off, then division, then multiplication, then addition, and then subtraction. It is nothing but a order of solving a particular question which has addition, subtraction, multiplication, and all the things related to board mass. Okay. So let's start with this question and you will get the clear idea of how to solve a particular question. Look at this. Here you will see that x by 2 plus 3 by 2, 3, 5, 15, 15 by 2. Don't need to write any more than x plus 15 is equals to 22. That means x arrived as 7. So you have figured out your option B will be the correct one. So it was a piece of cake. Just remember, you don't need to write down these two steps. What you can do is you will figure out that it will be 3 by 2, 3, 5, 15, 15. That means x by 2. That means 2 will go to the other side of the is equal to. Okay. That means it will become 22 and you just need to subtract 15 from 22 to get the final answer of x. So you just have to use your calculation method. If you're not using your calculation method, you might not be able to solve the question in a particular time. Alright, so listen to me very carefully and watch this video watch the video very carefully. Next question. Look at this. It will confuse you, but remember that use board mass. So it will become 63 multiplies by 3 divided by 7 into 3. The division of two numbers will always become a product in terms of denominator. So when you solve this, your final answer arrived as 9. You don't need to solve this kind of question with pen. You need to solve this kind of question in mind. So if you're using your mind more than using your pen, remember that. That's the organized method I'm calling it. Here comes the next. Look at this. Here, 11 by 13, write it directly. 91 by 10 plus 3 by 10. So when you solve this 13, 7, it will become 77 by 10 plus 3 by 10. That means the LCM will be same, which is 10. Then the numerator will add it automatically. So your final answer arrived as 8, which is option C. Alright, look at that. Next question. Next question says that 5 into x by 100 of 300. So you will solve this one first. After that you will use the other thing. Now when you solve this first, that means it will become 15x equals to 425 minus 275. Now how can you solve that? 5 will be eliminated and 42, 27 it will become 15. So 15x equals to 150. That means the value of x arrived as 10. Hence your option D will be the correct one. Alright. So you just need to learn the concept. If you're learning the concept efficiently, you will clear any of the examination. Look at the next question. Now you can use the shortcut method to solve this kind of question. Okay, take the 2 common. That's it. You have taken 2 as common. Now your LCM 2 by 15, or you can say 2 by 45 will be common. That means this 3 will be distributed in 2 parts. Let's say that 2 by 3 into 3 into 2 by 15 plus 2 by 45. So you'll clearly see that 2 by 45 is common in both the term. So 2 by 45 is common. That means you have been left with only 2 by 3 plus 1. So the final conclusion arrived as 2 by 45 into 5 by 3. So 5, 9. That means 2 by 27. So it is clear that your D option will be the correct one. Just learn the method. Just learn it. It is an easy question. Okay. When we get to the arithmetic portion or the DI portion, we will solve with efficiently. Here is the next question. You need to remember square till 50. Okay. Let's give you a technique to use the squaring of from 50 to 60. Let's say that you have to solve 52 square. How can you do that? You will say that it has to be related with 50. How much it is up from 50? Above from 50? 2. So what would you do? You will add 2 in 25. That means it will become 27. And you will also add 2 square in the units place. So 2 square has become 4. 4 means 0, 4. So similarly, it is nothing but a 51 square. Okay. So 17 plus 51 divided by x plus 2 equals to 70. You will clearly see that the 17 is the common portion in every area. So it will come as 4 by x plus 2 equals to 1. So 4 by x plus 2 has to be equal to 1. That means the denominator has to come as 4. So what would you do? Your x will arrive as 2. It will be the only case where you will be getting the fraction as 1. So your answer is 2. Okay, use your mind. Sometimes use your mind. Okay, here I have given you a technique to solve a square, and here I have given you the sense so you can solve a question. Next, here 18 square plus 10 into 7. So 18 square is 324 plus 70 minus x equals to 249. Now it will become 493. Now when you subtract 249 from 493, you will clearly see that you will be getting 5 and here 4 and here 1. So the value of x arrived as 145. It was a piece of cake question. Just need to concentrate on the question. Next one. Here you could look at that. 7 into 3 to the power x divided by 9 equals to 63. Now what would you do? In board mass, you will clearly say that in board mass, division comes first. So what would you do? 3 to the power x divided by 3 to the power 2 equals to 63. Okay, now 7, 9. So 3 to the power x equals to 3 to the power 2 into 3 to the power 2, because 9 equals to 3 to the power 2. That means 3 to the power x equal to 3 to the power 4. So x equals to 4. We have figured out a question efficiently. Next one. Look at this. Again, x divided by 100 into 12 divided by 100 into 2100. So all the things are related to each other. So you will solve any of the things will be, it will be easier. Now look at this. You'll clearly see that it goes 6 times and it goes 2. So your final answer arrived as 50. Okay. It's just a matter of solving a particular question. So we have figured out all the questions within a minute. Okay. Just need to remind you that you need to learn an organized method. If you're learning an organized method, you might not be able to get stuck in the examination, because if you stop your pen, you will stop your selection, because clerical exam is an easier exam compared to the PO level exam. So you have to go to 30 plus attempt in quant section. Why? Because quant is the only scoring section where you can get 35 out of 35. With this organized method, with this speed, you can solve any of the question. Here comes bracket. First we need to solve bracket, because in board mass the first term is B. B means bracket. So 7 3s are 21. 21 plus 1 by 5. Alright, because division will also arrive into 5. So when you multiply it with 5, you will see that 21 into 5 plus 1, that means 105 plus 1, that is 106. So your final answer says 106. So I hope you have enjoyed this session. Alright, when we meet in the next class, we will discuss some more problems. But before coming to the conclusion, let's give you some vital information. You can give a mock on Entri app. You can install Entri app from Play Store, and you can go through the daily quiz and all the things related to all the videos related to the banking examination. You can go there. Look at this. You can give 10 questions in 6 minutes with 10 marks. These are the conditions, and you can start from here. Alright. After starting, you will be directed to a particular question. It's just a demo question. You can see that it's a GA question. After that, after giving the test, you can go to analytics part. Analytics is the most important, where you will learn how much questions you have done correctly, you have done wrong, you have unanswered. Look at the percentage pie chart. Percentage shows in the pie chart. Alright. And it will be 1/4 negative marking. So all the things will be there, and you will be competing with lots of students, lakhs of students on the particular app. And if you're competing with all the students and you're scoring well, that means you will be able to compete and you will generate your confidence at a high level. So I hope you have liked the session. If you like it, share, subscribe, and keep watching Entri. Till then, thank you.